6 years after that, in 1998, Pfizer announced that the FDA had approved the marketing of sildenafil, it was called, as Viagra. Viagra is the trade name. So the reason I bring that up is because Viagra works by increasing the action of nitric oxide. So years before we published our paper in 1992, Pfizer had developed this compound called sildenafil to elevate nitric oxide in the arteries to lower the blood pressure. And so when they tested that clinically, they found that it did lower the blood pressure, but you had to push the dose pretty high to lower the blood pressure. And what they found that is when they elevated the dose, it caused erections in the male volunteers. And so when the clinics reported that back to Pfizer, Pfizer didn't know what to do with that, so they immediately stopped further testing and put the drug back on the shelf and said, we can't deal with this. And so they stopped developing that drug. Then when we published our finding in 1992 about nitric oxide, being the neurotransmitter, they realized, oh my goodness, our sildenafil works by increasing nitric oxide in the erectile tissue. So they went back to the FDA, they filed a new drug application, and they then tested the drug for the treatment of ED. FDA fast-tracked that development. In 1996, Viagra was developed. So that's why I'm often referred to as the father of Viagra, which I can tell you was always humorous to everyone except my mother. She did not like that at all.